Yeah, so well done to the Red Rockets, by the way. So, yeah, first week, so...
He's going to get a
Long
bunch.
way to go, though, long way to go. Still potentially 3 more workouts. Yeah, 1 more week to go, please. I probably only had about 15 people message me today, but no, just try to get your name down if we can on the score, on the heat sheet for the last week, because it does help me determine how many heats we're going to do. So yeah, try to have that ready, because like tonight it's a little bit busier than I thought, because we had a few extra people pop in. But hopefully, yeah, we've all seen the workout. 24.2, 20-minute AMRAP, 300-meter rows. So that's yeah, same for everyone. On International Women's Day as well. Same distance. So. 10 deadlifts. So we've got the guys' bars here, girls out. I think it's even. There might be 1 or 2 heats where we've got an additional. So you may just need to get another bar out, but we'll see how we go. And then 50 double unders. Okay. So once again, there's a couple of variations. If you're doing a modified version, hopefully you've spoken to your captain, or yeah, set that up sort of if we need, okay? So the workout flow, quick start on the rower, seated on the rower with your hands off the rower. At the call of go, you can touch the handle and start rowing. Complete 10 deadlifts, and then finish the round by completing 50 double unders. Continue that sequence of rowing, deadlift, double unders. Your score will be the total number of reps. So in terms of standards, the rower doesn't have to start on. It can start on if you want to make things harder, but it must be at 0 every time. So you can't continue on. So a few of the people here that not really setting their rower pretty regularly, you know, all those years of practice will come back. You'll lose that extra 10. Any damper setting, and you just must remain seated, okay? And so until the monitor remains 30, you have to remain seated. So don't get off till 300, sorry. So yeah, 300. In terms of the deadlift standard, the bar starts on the ground, both plates touching the ground. Hands must be outside the knees, no sumos, any solid grip is permitted. The rep is credited with the knees and hips reach full extension. So knees and hips are locked out. Now this isn't locked out, or this isn't locked out either, okay? So make sure we're locked out at the top, and head and shoulders must be behind the bar when viewed from the side, okay? So it would be a bit hard to do, I suppose, but locking out, yeah. So you gotta be behind that bar. No reps, lowering the barbell before you lock out. So if your knees are a bit soft and you lock it, finishing with your head in front is a no rep, and also bouncing the bar, okay? So when you're deadlifting, your elbows remain straight as we go up and down. So yeah, the only reason, especially, if your elbows start to bend on the way down, the only way that happens is by you bending them, okay? So keep them straight and relaxed, maintain that straight arm position. Double under, rope goes underneath you twice. Jump, so, it's not the easiest counting reps, but every single time, like, I just watch their feet, like 1, 2, 3, and if they, you might count a number, say you might count 7, but it hits as you count, you actually have to go back one, because I haven't completed that rep, it didn't go under twice. So I think that's pretty much it in terms of standards. It's quite simple, the movements. Any questions on those standards, crew? Yeah, judge can reset your roll. Anyone can. Is it just judge or anyone? Anyone can. So yeah, anyone can reset your roll. So yeah, if you're a friendly judge, that's a nice thing to do. But yeah, any other standard questions on standards?
No one can reset the rope.
No touching the rope, guys. Can't just no touching the rope, no touching barbell. Just leave them. So a couple little tips and hints. I think rowing slower than what you will think, or then you'll feel like you start off thinking you're going way too slow if you're rowing right, but it should be pretty sort of steady pace. So if you've done a 5K, I think probably 3K slower per split for your 5K, okay? So if you've done that over the years, go back and check it out, but you want to be pretty conservative, because the difference, 5 seconds makes a huge difference in rowing. If you're rowing like a 155 or a 2 minute, that's a huge difference, but that's 3 seconds in this workout. That's nothing. most people will lose that in transition. If you're rowing at a pace where you can't immediately get off, head to your barbell, pick it up and start going, you're rowing too quick, okay? So that needs to be a pace where you can hop off, just get to your barbell, going straight away. Another time saver, it's probably, you know, in and out, each round it's probably 3 or 4 seconds. Set your straps up so you don't have to touch them, okay? So that's a bit too big for me. But generally, quickest way, get one foot in, give the handle a pull, get the other foot in, and just sort of get yourself going. So you do want to try to get that rower up to speed a little bit, but yeah, rowing, you know, just being a bit smarter with not fiddling with your straps, saving you 3 or 4 seconds, a lot better than rowing 3 or 4 seconds faster. It's just an easy win. So yeah, rowing pace. In terms of like, you know, whether it's doubles and deadlifts, I think break regularly, like choose to break, don't be forced to break. I think like at least 2 sets for almost everyone on the deadlift would be smart. You know, you can dump it. Like both deadlifts and doubles, they really cost you no time to be able to break. It's not like, you know, hopping off a pull up, even, you know, say like a hang clean or something where you've got to like deadlift it up, or if you're doing jerks, you've got to like clean it back up and get it back up there. It's so quick, so a little break that isn't going to cost you much, and obviously 20 minutes is long, so you've got to really, you know, try to get to that 10-minute mark in good shape to keep on moving. So I think unless you're aiming for probably 9 to 10 rounds, I'll be breaking the deadlifts and the doubles right from the start. There's plenty of time to break those up and do that. There's been lots of people out there who've broken both of those the whole way and got 9+. Just some little stuff like, you know, I've got like an extra rope here, so if your rope breaks, there's one here, you can just adjust it by twisting it. So don't adjust it unless it's actually broken, but it's there. If you break it, you can use that one. And yeah, it does sort of get pretty sweaty rowing and stuff. You tend to grip the handle a bit harder if you've got sweaty hands. So if you've got sweatbands or anything, I think that's a smart move. But yeah, that's pretty much it, Tam. It's a pretty simple one. I think just the main thing is that pacing. Just stay steady. Pretty much everyone on Monday when we do it's like, I would have better pacing strategy, you know. So try to do that before Monday, then pace a bit better. But is there any other questions or comments, Tim, about this? All good? No, they can't. They cannot. No, they can't. Yeah, anyone can. Yeah, if you've got a special designated role, reset it, they can do it. All right, crew, so we've got warm up there, first heat. Yeah, we'll probably try and kick it off in about 10 minutes or so. Same deal, there's no heat lane, but whoever's in that particular lane, let's judge each other so we know.
Well, bang.